Yo, what's going on? This Fuego Beats back for another show. And I got on the line right now, you know what I'm saying? I got JESSIAH.
Yeah. What up, family?
That's what's up, yo. And you know, y'all heard JESSIAH'S songs and all like that, so y'all know he's popping. And I thought we would get an interview so you could see, you know, what's really going on with him and everything. So, I'm going to ask you first, yo. I'm going to ask, you know what I'm saying, you to introduce yourself, matter of fact. I'll do it like that.
Alright, yo, my name is JESSIAH. 1/3 of that block music, man. We pushing it, man. It's not about the movement, man. It's about the music.
That's what's up. That's a good way to put that. I feel that right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up, man. So I know you got a lot of things going on. So I know everybody wants to know, you know what I'm saying, how you got started, you know what I'm saying, spitting and everything. Because, you know, I didn't know like that until I heard
I dig it. I dig it. Well, actually, man, it's been, since 2000, bro. I was playing with it, you know what I'm saying, started writing. I think, it's been since DMX Get At Me, dog.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm talking back then, bro. Like, it was crazy, man. When I first heard that joint, I was like, oh, my God, man. He was just such a monster on the track, man. And I was just like, man, I could see what I could do, man. Let me see what I could do. And I just put something together with an old friend, you know. Mm-hmm. And of course, it was the worst. It was the best, man. I had the Get At Me Dog single, and you know, back then, you know, the singles always came with the instrumentals.
Oh yeah, of course.
So yeah. So I had used the Get At Me Dog instrumental, and I started trying to rap to that joint, man. It was the worst, man. But that's when I first started, man. That's when I first, you know, I always was in love with the music. Yeah. But started doing it was since then, man. It's been then, and ever since then.
I'm talking. That's like maybe 13 years almost type shit. Like 11 years, something like that's a minute, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That cats don't even know about that shit, man. People don't do things for like 11 years, man, strong and keep going with it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man.
So that's what's up.
Man.
That's what's up, yo. When you said instrumentals, that's funny, because they don't even do that no more. I don't even know where singles are anymore, because everybody's single is on the radio. You can just record it. Everybody's whole album's on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Before you could pay for just a single and an instrumental, and it was like $5. Now, you know what I'm saying? You can't. But you know, I mean, y'all, you know, I know you down there, you know, Hampton Roads, you know, of course, and of course, you know, y'all know JESSIAH repping NY all day. You know what I'm saying? But he down in Hampton Roads repping too. So, you know, I'm sure, you know, they bringing back the real hip hop right there. All everybody down with VA block music. You know what I'm saying? They bringing it back. So I got another question though. So you already answered that question right there of how many years. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing that strong. Damn, that's a lifetime to some people, son.
Yes, it is,
11
man.
years.
Yes, it is, man.
All right, so is JESSIAH, like, is that I'll say, is that a name, like is there a concept behind that name? Or what? For real, it was crazy, man, because I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm an honest dude. I'm a real dude, man. Back then, I used to be down with a team called POP or whatever, and I used to go by the name of Streets. You know what I'm saying? And we used to hit the studio like almost every Tuesday, bro. Okay. And bro, back then I was still developing, so my rhymes weren't up to date like they are now at this moment. I ain't trying to be cocky, but it's real. Yeah.
So like I was trash, bro. Like I couldn't ride the beat. I was garbage. I even said it on one of my verses, man. I used to be garbage. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I had to switch my whole joint up, man. That street name, I had to disappear. I had to trash it, and I had to come up with a new name. And one time, bro, I got out, man, late. I had hit the gas station because the boy was all the way in Portland, and my joint was pretty much on E. Hit that gas station, man. Yeah, I hit that gas station. I was like, let me go ahead and get myself a black at the same time. I was talking to this, and me, man, I was like, I had been like about like 22, 21 at that time. And I got carded, of course. She was like, she wanted to see my license, gave her my license. And she was like, what? Ariel? She was like, I never heard of the name like that before. And she was like, it's just like Jesiah. I never heard of that name before. She was like, I had this kid come in here, his name is Jesiah. I was like, for real? What? And that Jesiah was the first time I ever heard something like that. I was like, what? Jesiah? And then I was like, what does that mean? She was like, young king, the first young king.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, snap, that doesn't sound hot as all the way.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to raise it from the dude's name like that, but I took it. And I ran with it because I don't consider myself, ain't nothing bigger than God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Ain't nothing bigger than God. But I think everybody, especially women, should carry themselves as a young king or a young queen. You know what I'm saying? Carry yourself with intelligence and elegance. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's what's
so
up.
that's how I roll with it, man. And that's when later on in the future, man, the block came to play because VA stands for what it is Virginia.
Yeah.
And the block. And the block, you already know, that's where it all started. That's where hip-hop started, was in the block.
Yup. And please tell you how came up. Go ahead. My fault.
No, you good, bro. Like, that's what it is, man. Like, the block is what it is. Like, it starts in the streets. You know, radio is radio. You know what I'm saying? Not the radio. They got to do their job. But the essence of hip-hop started in the streets. It started on the block. It started in that cipher in the lunchroom, by the lunchroom tables.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what it's about. That's what the block is about, man. It's not a movement. It's about the music. You know?
Yeah, and the thing is, yo, like, people don't realize that. I don't understand, like, even the artists, the mainstream, you know, I've heard artists, you know, and I'm gonna call them out, I heard artists like Drake say they don't battle and stuff. And I'm like, that's a big part of. That's what made me. I still rock with him, but it made me kind of pull away, because I'm like, if you tell somebody, yo, that's like telling cats if you play ball, you know what I'm saying, that you don't play street ball, you only play organized. If you a baller, you a baller. It doesn't matter. So that's how I feel about that. So you gonna say, so it's like that. That's why I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, you do what you do. As far as keeping it street, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, just for everybody listening, I'm not saying violence and all like that when I say street. I'm just saying what it came from. And it honestly didn't even come from all that people blew it up to be violence, East versus West and all like that. It was really fun, and it was just playing the dozens, you know, clowning your mans and going back and forth through rhyming, and it got harder as it went on. And that's what's up, and these cats is doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and then right after the battle, you go ahead and hit that corner store and get that slice of pizza. Go ahead and get 2 slices of pizza and everything. We just chill and talk about it and laugh about it. That's what it's about, man.
Exactly.
You know?
That's what it is, yo. I mean, I try to, yo. I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad you do what you do, because a lot of I got a lot of cats that's a little younger, and they trying to, you know, get up in it, and they don't understand, you know what I'm saying? It's just like our generation. You know, we didn't understand things from our past, but it seemed like they really, really don't understand what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's that poison, though, bro. That's that poison. I mean, I don't mean to get it, like, I don't mean to name any rappers or anything like that, but, like, a true hip-hop head is like a Lupe Fiasco.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a Wale. You know what I'm saying? Cats like that that's really doing it, man, and they can hop on any beat, man, and just murder it. You know? Like, just murder it. I don't know if you heard that joint with Wale called Jump, the Jump freestyle. He used the Chris Cross beat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, bro. Yo, you got to check that joint out, bro. He murdered that joint.
I'm going to have to check it. I can't believe that fell through the cracks right there. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. But yo, real quick, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna go to a track real quick, and we're gonna be back with part 2 of the interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I need a hose. I need a hose. I need a hose. Give me that hose. give me that. Welcome to my neighborhood. I ain't frontin' on the beat, by the way, man. Look. Microphone telling me Jesus, I'm tired. My only reply, one more time, like my ex-girlfriend before I took that ride. Took that dive in the city I reside. It's the beach where niggas is known to stay fly, known to stay high off the puff pass. It's not a habit of mine to puff grass. I learned from Joe Budden, keep it real with me, cause I'm the only one that's always gonna be still with me. And even though I don't tournament, I don't flaunt it. If a nigga want it, I always got to still with me. Now I ain't Drizzy, I ain't Hove, I ain't trying to be them. And no apologies to hoes, I ain't trying to be slum. But if you knew me, you know it ain't the jewelry when I say I'm like a pirate and I only want the booty. Please allow I to take back a line when I compared mine to rappers that been died. My flow was good, Brazilian cherry wood. So kick your shoes off and welcome to my neighborhood. 757 all day, what's good? Beach Boy Beezus, this the way it sounds when a genius breathing. Spit fresher than a cop drop non-stop. See most niggas be lying to get them on top, but I'm good long as I got a dime. Know how to ride when she on top. I'm like Pine, I'm alive, baby, non-stop. Pocket rocket man trying to market up a plan that'll have me known like Kawasaki in Japan. I'm the Spanish boy, my plans destroy the competition without bragging a fancy toy. So can I get a witness? Maybe not, so fuck it, I got the riches. I'm in a drop top Bentley, y'all fuck it, I ain't doing that shit. That's why I'm feeling like my monster verse ruined that shit. Lies, nigga, I might as well spit it like lies, nigga. That ain't me, but this one's free. This one's BESUS. This is he. No game, no gimmick. I'm paying my dues until they tell me I'm the half black Langston Hughes. Nah, I don't run with the gangs and crews, and I don't fuck with the dames that'll make you lose a little sleep, cause you know it's gon' burn when you pee. And trust me, you niggas gon' learn when you see that beauty's only skin deep. And not being picky, it could be the beauty that'll do a nigga 6 feet. And there's a beauty in the bitch called life. You don't agree with me, then it's alright. You got yours, nigga, I got mine. They say that misery loves company, I'm fine. If money's really time, I got plenty of that. So fuck yous to the niggas tryna get them a nap. See, I'ma eat them. Pause, bring me a napkin. I've been that beast, the beach been fucking with, yeah. I've been on beats, but I've been frontin' for years. I've been that nigga the block retired me then. So shouts to Ink, but fuck you follows again. Shouts to Bees and shout to Wiley, nigga. Shouts to Mel, head up high, my nigga. Shouts to Scary Bars, been tightening up. JSNL 2050, lighting them up. Callion with the beast as tight as a fuck. DJ Queen YC, shout out to my twin. Miss T, pick a beat, jump on it again. AC, big bro, I love you, my nigga. Shouts to Jay and drinks on me. Martini bread, girl, the summer is ours. Couple issues, I just gotta resolve them. Look, shouts to Pharaoh, shouts to Pro, shouts to DBS, cause them niggas is dope. And I can never forget the goddess of Corey Nicole. And there's a shout to my motherfucking self for that. Being more or less chill if he don't come back. My nigga Doug, you created a monster, boy. Never forgetting you the reason I started. Look, shouts to Mike and shouts to Chris. Shouts to Michelle, here's a hug and a kiss. Shouts to Mars Music, Ray, nigga, I see you. Mills keep killing them, niggas gon' wanna be you. Craft the boy, Carlton, Byron, Fuego. To my city niggas, Kevo, Dave, Orello. Shouts to any and everybody supporting this, and those coming along after recording this. Anybody I'm missing, I do apologize. Damn, look at the time, it's 2:45. That's that, I'ma call it a wrap. It's bedtime, but first I gotta give me a snack. Cause I've been in the fucking booth ever since I got off. Everybody at CarMax, shouts to y'all. Have you noticed no shouts to Paul? Well, fuck it, shouts to Paul, this is where you left off, nigga. I'm doing this music thing. I'm actually gonna be successful at it. And I hope that one day you get to see me on TV, hear me on the radio, and know that you had nothing to do with this shit, nigga. Real spit.